Welcome back everyone to more Tomb Raider 5 walkthrough. Here's more of the Trajan markets. Here we gotta go and pull this string cord, and what this will do is that'll turn those gears. And if you look behind this gear right here, take a look at this. There's a passageway back there. And that statue there kind of looks like Talox from Jason and the Argonauts, which the Angry Video Game Nerd mentioned when he did his review of Tomb Raider. In fact, YouTuber Angry Video Game Nerd did a review of Tomb Raider games on his channel. He mentioned a couple games like the first Tomb Raider game, this one, and Angel of Darkness. If you go to his channel, Angry Video Game Nerd did a review of Tomb Raider. And you'll find out like what he says when you watch his video, which is really something. Next thing we gotta do here is gotta jump into this opening over here. And like after that, what you do next when you arrive at this platform. Now basically what you saw in that cutscene where you see that statue, that's basically where you gotta go to next. Also don't forget the Uzis Clips that's here. You don't want to forget this. Next thing you want to do is that you want to fall down. Actually you want to fall down right here. Fall all the way down to the very bottom. I did take a little bit of damage from that fall, but I'm okay for the most part. And next thing we gotta do is we gotta head back over here. And go over here. And you wanna fall down this hole right here. And here is the golden rose. And for my secrets, this is secret number 4 out of 6. That's the first secret, the first golden rose. Also, there's 2 boxes of shotgun ammo to pick up while you're down here. This secret basically comes with it. You don't want to forget this. Next, we gotta climb out of here. Climb your way out of the hole. Now after you pick up that secret, and that golden rose, and along with those 2 boxes of shotgun ammo, next question is, where do you go to from here? Next place you want to go to is you want to head this way, and you want to go back to that opening. This is where you go to find that piece, and to find that statue that looks like Talox from Jason and the Argonauts. Pick up the grenade ammo, small health pack, that's basically all that there really is here. Then when I run back, then when I head over here, climb up right here, try not to get stuck, and here, I'm going to use a crowbar to pick up this item right here. And what I got here, you gotta get out of here because of the rats. What I got here is basically a golden coin. That's basically what this is. Gotta climb out of here and get away from the rats. Then after you pick up that golden coin, next question is where you go to next. Next you basically want to go back to that statue and you want to place it right over here. This is where the golden coin goes. Pop this golden coin in place. It opens that gate right there. And you're probably wondering where that gate is. That I'll show you. You gotta get out of here and to get away from the rats. With these rats on my tail. You gotta run to the other side. Sprint your way over there. And the gate and where you gotta go to is basically right over here. This is where you gotta go to next. You gotta go down this alley and go to where you see at the other end where you see this lamppost, all the way at the very end, pick up this grenade ammo, and head this way right over here. And we gotta go into this water. This is where we gotta go to next. Now, one of the enemies that you'll basically encounter is basically a squid creature. That's basically where you gotta go to next. And this is where you gotta go to find it. Swim out on the other side and make your way in here. Now, what I recommend doing is I recommend that you save your game when you encounter the squid creature. In fact, I'm even gonna save right now before I do this. Because if you die, you won't have to reload back to your previous save. You can always try again if you need to. Once you hit over here, here's basically the squid creature. Now, this guy, pick up this grenade ammo here. Now, basically, this guy, you gotta be very careful, this guy, because we don't want him to get us. And what happens when he gets us, if he sees you, he'll shoot at you, and you're done for. This guy basically shoots deadly rays from its eyes, and if it hits Laura, if it gets you, it means instant death. And there is an easy way to avoid it, avoid being hit, which is by do not enter the room with the head. But also, position Laura on the seam between the floor textures, just outside the doorway. The description will tell you about what you do to encounter the mechanical head when you see it. Here, use the revolver and laser sight. Now basically you want to do what you did before in the previous level when you shot the bell. But you gotta be quick to get this guy before he sees you. And before you're done for. Go inside. Whoops. And you never know how many times you're gonna die from that head when you do not want to die. Let me try again here. You never know how many times you're gonna die from this creature when you do not want to die from it. And this is basically very similar to the boss fight in Tomb Raider 3, where you have to defeat Dr. Willard, who turns into a giant creature. And this guy is also the same thing too. And it's hard to be quick with this guy. When you want to get him out of the way. As soon as he does what he does, you want to immediately move out of the way. Now, don't worry if he takes more than one attempt to try and do this. And never know how much backing up you gotta do and to get away from him. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get past this guy. And this is also kind of new for me too, so what you gotta do is you basically gotta, for the squid creature, is that you basically want to aim at his eyes. That's basically how you defeat him and to get him. And then he'll explode like after that. And like once he explodes, you'll get the item from him. Right now it's just not easy for me. It's hard not to let go. And it's hard to aim at his eyes, especially when you want to get him. What I'll do is, I'll basically end this video here. I'm sorry it's taking longer for this fight, but I'm gonna get this guy off camera, and I'll see you next video, like, where I'll pick up the item from this mechanical head creature. So, that's basically the end of this video. In the meantime, and I'll see you next video, like, after I, defeat this creature off camera. So, therefore, I'll see you then. This fight is just not turning out the way I wanted it to turn out.